Okay, so I welcome you to the preview of the La Liga match day 24 that's coming up on this weekend, the 11th through 14th of February 2022. We do this as usual with the assistance of the Betmaster Tool, which you can get your access to as well if you follow the link in the description. If you have any questions, go ahead. Ask me you can also join my Twitch channel and follow me there, or do some commentary, or ask me in a personal message, private message. You can mail me or contact me or look in the forum or look around where you can get those personal coachings I would do as well. So if you have any questions about this, and you will discover plenty of things that will definitely help you in the long run to improve your results in betting and even make you a winner in the long run. In here we have the compilation with my settings, which are pretty okay, and I think we got along quite well inside with my previews here. I had a couple of good bets. And here we have, as an additional assistance, I have the statistic-based method, which compiles us all the amount of shots, the amount of corners that I expect, and this has been turned into goal totals that I expect. And after the games, we can see here how they really played, so we can compare this. After the games, which is done here. For example, we see Athletic Club had not been any better than Espanyol, they still won, and so on. But this is the stats we expect before the game, and they are turned into goal expectancies here as well. So in the Sevilla-Elche match, we have more or less the same, but if anything, then Elche are even better than this. So the computer wants us to go for x2, which I would also support in a certain sense. So the Sevilla-Elche is an x2, confirmed by the statistic-based method. And if we look here into more detail into the game, we will most likely discover that Elche are pretty good, are better than expected. 26 points is very decent for them. Also on the road, well, 2-3-7, not amazing. Let's look at the relative form. It means recently they have very good results. Of course, Sevilla unbeaten, but they had not been able to win one of the last 3 or just 4 of the last 8. So decent shape as well. Very good performance here. 6.54 points more than I expected. And also in the goals, you can compare here. 34 is exactly or almost exactly what I expected for them, but the 16 conceded is less than I expected. But same thing here, or even better, Elche scored more than I expected, or the tool expected with my settings. So everything fine with Elche, which is confirmed by the statistic-based method. It tells us more or less the same, if anything, Elche even with a slightly better chance. In Cadiz against Celta, it looks a bit like a possible bet on Celta. If we get more than 2.0, we need the confirmation here by this tool, and we are not getting it, although Cadiz are not so good up front in statistics. They are not conceding too many chances or allowing too many goals, whichever way you want to look at it. So this market is pretty right here. Originally I would have thought over 2.0 sounds like a decent bet on Celta, but it doesn't seem to be. So market is pretty good. Here it looks as if we could even go with Real Madrid, which sounds pretty amazing. Once again, same thing here. Real Madrid obviously didn't play so well, or Villarreal played a bit better than the results, whichever one of the two. But here market once again seems to be very good in its calculation method. I mean, otherwise I would have easily bet or happily bet on Real Madrid. If you still like it or like these settings better than this confirmation here with a statistic base, then you could still go with Real Madrid, which is a very, very good price in fact. And they are also top of the table, while Villarreal do not have such a good season so far. And which is a bit funny. Real Madrid, very good. In goals, plus 28. I expected plus 27.8, so pretty well predicted. 28 goals, 20 conceded. It's a bit more. This is a bit more. Okay. And Villarreal 28. They are also okay considering the goals, but looking at the points, they are a bit behind, but not such an amazing lot. But anyway, I'm a bit surprised. 8-1-2 Real Madrid on the road. You would usually think this is a good bet. Statistic-based method says no, thank you. Here it would say x2 on Osasuna at Rayo. Rayo lost a bit their shape, and Osasuna also not in such a good shape. And here it's once again the other way around. Here it says Rayo are good and much better. So the true price here should be a lot lower on Rayo than this one. So the statistic-based method does not confirm the idea to go with Osasuna. Atletico against Getafe. Here it says happily go with the x2. We need the confirmation here. Atletico here a bit better, but defensively it's almost the same. It says here. So we had a very good bet on x2. I mean, we know that Atletico are completely out of shape at the moment. Did they even win a game most recently? I'm not so sure, while Getafe are really doing well. In the table, this may still be... Okay, Getafe just lost a single one, and Atletico lost the last one 4-2. Effort was okay there, but before that they had a win, draw, win. I didn't remember that, but before that they had 4 losses, so 5 in the last 8. They are doing fine. So Getafe, we have to give a chance, well knowing that Atletico are in urgent need. Does it help? Anyway, Valencia's slight favorites at Alaves, and I would think they should be even more favorites. But here, yeah, in fact, they are a bit better than that. So by no means would we go with Alaves. We're not doing well. If anything, then, well, Valencia is too low the price. Even 258 would not be good enough. So we are in perfect agreement with the market here. Levante against Betis, it looks like we even could go with Betis, who badly lost this weekend at home, but Levante are losing on the trot. Is it confirmed here? No, it's not. Here it says Levante are a bit closer or a bit better than in the Betmaster Tool, so the price should be a bit higher here. No bet there. Real Sociedad against Granada. That looks like an easy one on Granada, x2. We have to confirm that with a statistic-based, and it's easily and very well confirmed. Go ahead, try your luck, go with Granada. And I know they had a bad start and they had been a lot better. I didn't like them so much, while Real Sociedad impressed me when I last watched the game. But okay, anyway, they can't win the game, they can't score goals, and lost 4 and now 2 goals just in 4 games. Of course, Granada lost the last 3. Before that, they had a very good run. 1-0 in Real Madrid is not such a terrible result. Before that, lost at home, and in Getafe, of course, they are bad, but the shape is not horrible. The total points 24, close to 24.41, and the 35 that Real Sociedad earned are also in matching with what I expected. So I'm doing okay with these sites, and in fact I have to trust this compilation here, and we have to give Granada a chance. In Espanyol against Barcelona, I do not like so much to go with the derbies. They are not going well, but here we could even go with Barcelona, if you like that. Here it's not confirmed, so forget about it, and it's a derby. It's very typical. And in the Mallorca against Athletic Club, here it looks like a draw. That's a very good draw indication here. Do we get a confirmation here? Yes, we do. No goals in this one. No, not many chances, even less goals here. So this is a draw. So we would have Elche, we would have for sure Granada, we would have Mallorca or Mallorca Athletic Club, the draw, and that's all we found for now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm off. Bye bye.